RIM Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in RIM Country. On this Monday, November 8th, for Tonto TV, K-RIM Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your RIM Country News headlines. Well, over to our west in Yavapai County, authorities there are investigating the death of a man who was found in his vehicle near Sedona. County sheriff's officials said the car itself was actually parked along Interstate 17, and the body was discovered around 9 a.m. Saturday morning. They said the cause of death was not immediately known. Also, the name, age, and hometown of the man were not immediately released. Well, in other news here close to home, the Brownsville Ranch down in Tonto Basin, well, over the weekend, that was the scene of a bit of a political rally. About midday on Saturday, the Browns played host to gubernatorial candidate and former Arizona media personality Kari Lake. She enters the race for governor with the endorsement of former President Donald Trump. She was there alongside Arizona District 4 Congressman Dr. Paul Gosar. Kari Lake told those in attendance that it took her a bit of time to decide to run after leaving what she refers to as the corrupt news media.
So I'm just honored that you're here. Yeah, we've got to get rid of these career politicians. I mean, we elect the same type of people and we get the same bad results, and then we wonder why, and that's why. So this is the year of the non-politician, and I am so honored that when I decided to run, which was, it took some time for me to decide to do this. I left my job in the corrupt news, and I had a lot of people reach out and say, we need somebody with integrity like you to go into politics. Would you consider running for governor or senate? And I thought, are they crazy? The last thing I want to do is go from the corrupt news to the world of, even more corrupt world of politics. But a lot of people kept reaching out and asking me that. I'd run into somebody who'd watched me all those years and they'd say, please run for office. And finally I thought, I'm hearing this dozens upon dozens of times. Maybe this is God's way of giving me a hint.
Dr. Paul Gosar said that the political landscape is changing, with formerly blue states suddenly turning red for Republicans.
I'm talking about the future of this country, America first. That's what's got to happen. Now, this week was a kind of a mix of fruit, you might say. On Tuesday, we got some really good news. We saw a Virginia flip. Yeah. We almost saw a New Jersey flip. Who would have thunk that? Right. And it's still in question. Yeah. And then we saw what happened last night.
Yeah.
It makes you sick. However, there was a victory in it. They weren't able to tie the big spending bill to it. So now we got to get our horses to use our phones, our tablets, our texts, and make sure that people know that if they vote for that bill, they're not coming back to Congress.
Well, in other news from around RIM Country, there's a prescribed burn plan for the North Pleasant Valley Ranger District today. Tonto National Forest fire specialists will be conducting a 408-acre broadcast burn near the 512 road, that's also known as the Young Road, and the 411C road, and that's again all taking place today. Residents and visitors to the area can expect to see and smell moderate amounts of smoke during the one-day operation. During the day, they say smoke will impact the 512 road, the OW Ranch, Forest Lakes, and the Canyon Fish Hatchery. Residual smoke from this one-day prescribed burn operation may linger in these areas through Friday, November 12th. They also say to minimize the impact of smoke, fire personnel will terminate ignitions by 3 p.m. each afternoon. Signs will be posted along roads in that area that are likely to be affected by smoke. And of course, motorists are urged to slow down and use caution while driving through these areas for the safety of the firefighters, themselves, and the public. Well, coming up in RIM Country weather, breezy southwest winds will continue through tomorrow. Winds will shift northerly on Wednesday through Friday, and it's going to bring some cooler daytime temperatures. A complete report on what you can expect for the next 7 days is coming up next. You're watching RIM Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop over 100 years ago, and some pretty interesting folks have been stopping by ever since. Coming up Saturday, November 20th at Jake's, two amazing solo concert performances. First, in the afternoon, it's Billy Don Burns. Not familiar with the name? Well, have you ever heard of Willie Nelson, Johnny Paycheck, Mel Tillis, Merle Haggard, and Sammy Kershaw? They have all recorded this man's songs. And it's going to be an amazing concert event. But there's more. Also on November 20th in the evening, it's Layla Tucker. Layla brings a unique blend of traditional country music reminiscent of legendary artists such as Loretta Lynn and Patsy Cline, with the vocal prowess of new country music favorite Casey Musgraves. And that shouldn't come as any surprise, as she was raised around it. Her mom just happens to be Tanya Tucker. You're not going to want to miss this special musical event in the Old West setting of Jake's Corner. On Highway 188, just east of the Beeline Highway, it's Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your RIM Country 7-day weather forecast, mid to upper level cloud cover was shifting eastward on the edge of an open wave across the western U.S. this morning. Now, what that means is this is going to move across the far north for partly cloudy skies up near the Utah border today. You can expect southwest winds to be breezy again area-wide by this afternoon. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour will be possible again along the higher terrain. Now, temperatures for today will remain mild before starting to cool on Tuesday and Wednesday as the wave deepens and lifts north through the period. Now, late Tuesday into Wednesday morning, a shower up near the Utah border can't be completely ruled out of the forecast. Model run-to-run consistency really has been lacking in showers, so confidence remains low, as does precipitation chances in the forecast. Now, behind that system, strong northwest flow will bring much cooler temperatures for Wednesday, with highs only in the upper 50s from the Mogollon Rim and to the northeast. Now, through the remainder of the week, it looks like surface high pressure is going to build back in with some warming temperatures late in the week. Models continue to show another low developing over the Gulf of Alaska late in the forecast period. Generally dry zonal flow with breezy southwest winds can be expected. So really, overall, quiet and low impact weather continues across northern Arizona for the foreseeable future. Meanwhile, highs and lows around RIM Country today, well, it should be looking something like this. Here in Basin today, you can expect sunny skies with a high near 71. Light and variable winds will be coming south 8 to 13 miles an hour in the morning. Winds could gust as high as 21 miles an hour in Basin this afternoon. Tonight, it'll be mostly clear with a low around 44. Up on top of the rim at Clint's Well, they're going to have a pretty cool high today, only reaching near 60 degrees, with their low up there tonight dropping down to near 35. Down south in the deserts of Tonto Basin, they're going to warm things up to a high of 83 degrees today, with their low tonight dropping down to about 52. And as a result, Arizona Game and Fish is reporting that with the cooler temperatures, what that really means is when you head out to the lake, it means that the fish are starting to bite. So it might just be a good time to get your fishing license and head on down to Roosevelt Lake for some fun. And that's what's happening around RIM Country. For Tonto TV, KRIM Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a marvelous Monday.